Well, what do you think? You ready?
Yeah, but that was a weird start because I'm all.
We'll make that the thumbnail.
Like a giraffe.
It makes for great thumbnails. It's funny. That's one thing I've noticed about like news, or Reddit or wherever, right, where they post the picture of the person, and it's just, you can tell when they're trying to say something bad about a person because they post an awful picture. But if they're trying to say something good, it's a good. It's like we all look stupid at the right moment.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like when our son was little and we'd take pictures of him right before he sneezed.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of good ones. Yeah. All right, well let's just go then.
I think one is up in our bedroom.
But not sneezing. He's like yawning or something.
Something cute.
There's one where he's like all Yoda face. Looks like Yoda. Okay. Well, let's not start over. Let's just.
We're gonna keep the giraffe.
The draft? Is that what you said?
No, giraffe.
Yeah, we're keeping the giraffe. That's message number 1 of this update video. We're keeping the giraffe. It's been decided.
I don't know how much giraffes are. I know a dolphin's $30,000. Someday I'm on a moat. Pete is gonna get me. I would love to have.
Pete is good. I think said Pete. I'm like, who's Pete? Why is he upset about your moat?
This huge moat with attack dolphins.
Attack dolphins. Laser beams attached to their head?
No, I don't want to be mean.
Oh, okay. Can I get sharks with lasers attached to their stinky?
No, they'll fight with the dolphins.
But the dolphins are attack dolphins. They need the laser beams for self-defense in the moat that Pete built.
We'll discuss it.
Okay. Well, it's been 2 weeks since lots of news. God, it feels like 2 months.
Has it been only 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks since you were officially diagnosed. I have a couple notes I want to say. First of all, thank you. Tons of love on that video, on the clip's reaction. Almost 1,000 comments. All very supportive, all very wonderful. I wish I could read them all and heart them all. I have not. I did some. I did a lot. I try to do a lot. I forgot what I was going to say, even though I've got the notes up. So basically, we'll start there. I wanted to make this to give you guys an update because it seems like you care. Tuesday, we went, had a good visit with the doctor, the team. Super fucking smart, super on it. Here's where you are. Here's this result, that result. Here's this plan, here's that plan. If that doesn't work, we're going this way. If this happens, we're going that way. Just fucking bam, bam, bam. She's also the surgeon, so she was great. She was fucking great.
Yeah, and the nurses were amazing. They were on it.
Everyone was just had their shit together. So that was great. Current treatment plan as of today will be local surgery to remove the tumor, not a mastectomy, not a complete removal, but local. Right? Yes, that is.
Well, we have to wait and see on some test results.
Next week is an MRI to basically confirm no spreading of cells.
Yeah.
So if that is confirmed, that's the plan of attack.
Right, that's plan A.
That's plan A. And then that would be followed by like 3 to 4 weeks of radiation, Monday through Friday. And then there's some medication stuff, but basically, if plan A holds, that's essentially it. And I don't want to say that's it, but
not to trivialize it.
Right. Well, especially since for you, I don't want to trivialize anything you're going through, but really, it's best case scenario. It's best. That's as good and as easy as it gets.
As horrible
honestly.
Situation as it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. That's another thing with the I got messages too. Tons of people sending messages. Bob, my mom had it and she beat it. My grandma had it and she beat, like tons of messages. People saying you guys are gonna beat it. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Praying for you. Awesome stuff. Really appreciated that. That was great. That was great. You gonna cry? I almost started crying, but I kept my shit together. But now that you're crying, I might cry a little bit.
No, I'm not. But I was going to say that I'm impressed that we're not crying, but...
Well, don't... Yeah, no...
But there have been a lot of tears, a lot of scary tears, and a lot of happy tears because of you guys.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to seem callous or anything, but I'm about teared out.
Yeah, that has been an experience too of just these emotional like spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Where
not that there won't be more.
Right, but that's one thing I've noticed is, the logical mind of trying to appreciate how lucky we are in a lot of different aspects, but also realizing this, this is serious and it's difficult. And yeah, it's just all of a sudden out of nowhere you just get this spike of stress or emotion or whatever. It's
like sometimes you're totally fine. I'm all good.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like someone throws a bucket of water over your head, and you go, "Oh my goodness, I'm not fine. I'm the opposite of fine, whatever." And it's this very bizarre, emotional lack of control. Like someone's just walks up and slaps you in the face all of a sudden, and you're like,
"Yeah." It's like being.
Where did that come from?
It's like being in the car where somebody doesn't throttle control. They like punch it or let off, or punch it and let. Anyway, let's keep going down the list so we don't take too terribly long. She has resigned from her job, which is good for a lot of reasons, tough for other reasons, but that's a removal of stress, which is a net gain, in my opinion. You've done pretty well, I think, with that, although I shouldn't address you directly. I don't want
He wasn't around. Well, no, he wasn't around. He was
at work.
At work.
Yeah, I was at work.
The day that I had to do that.
Yeah.
And I was a train wreck.
Yeah,
but I got my stuff together by the time he got home. And then I fell apart again. So
just she worked with a severely handicapped girl for years, and so obviously a very strong relationship there. So that's tough. That's tough to walk away from.
And I'm trying to put up walls.
You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Just be callous as fuck right now.
I don't completely discombobulate.
Yeah. Another thing that she said,
something that I wanted to say. One of the reasons why I'm able to quit my job, and just focus on this without the stress of that, is because of you guys.
Yeah. It's very true. So very, very, very true. Patreon support has been incredible for years. For years, it's been incredible. So there's you guys, because of that, for years, it's given us options, which is another thing that we are lucky in the sense of you can. Mm-hmm. Like that was something I was thinking about the other day. Like there are people out there who are sick. They can't quit their job. They can't unload stress. They can't focus on just... So we're very lucky, very, very lucky in that respect.
So thank you very much for making that part of our life easier.
Yeah. Fuck. We're not drinking. So it's been 2 weeks since we stopped drinking. You weren't really drinking that much to begin with. I have, for a long time, drank a little too much, a little too often. So it's been 2 weeks of me not having anything, which has been... fine for the most part. I do miss having beer. I like beer. Yeah. I wish I could smoke. If I could smoke, I would. But then I would just turn into a big old pothead. And anyway,
if the news starts saying that beer sales is down, that's our
across the board. Beer sales have dropped. Economists can't figure out what happened.
Yeah, that would be us.
So I think that's a positive. That's a positive. And basically, it's one of those things. I always love the thing that Alan Watts talks about, the maybe, the little like parable of maybe, where the kid breaks his leg. Oh, isn't that terrible? Maybe, like all the whole maybe thing, right? You never know where things go, and so just trying to focus on positive decisions. So no drinking. That's a positive, and I could. But I want to.
Yeah, sure.
I want to stand with you. I want to be there with you in whatever capacity that I can. So, big shout out to Path.
Yes.
So the other day, we're in the place formerly known as our kitchen, but it's not a kitchen anymore. It's just anyway.
It's a level. It's we get dinner out of it. It's fine. It's fine.
And it keeps the drinks cold, the non-alcoholic. Oh. Anyway, and she's like, here's the stuff you ordered from Amazon. I haven't used Amazon in months, and I haven't been drinking, so I wasn't drunk and on Amazon ordering shit and then not remembering.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, it's got your name on it. And yes, it does. I can't deny that. And we open it up, and it's like like a lady's beanie, and like, well, I didn't fucking order that, and a hoodie that, you know, and then like this like packet of like rehydration things you would put in your water or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at all this like, I did not know. And I'm like, look at the receipt. Is this something I tried to order 2 years ago and it's just now showing up? And then you pull it out and it's from Path. And we start looking at it, and like the beanie on the inside, it's all like a satin or a silk. Mm-hmm. Because if you're going through chemo, then it's soft on your scalp. And the hoodie's got these zippers on the sleeves, because if you're going through chemo and you're cold, now you don't have to take it off. They can just... So just so lovely, so kind. Now I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Super, super thoughtful, super sweet, super sweet. Really love that. That got both of us. Damn it. I gotta like give you $5. I fucking cried first. Damn it.
Our son,
you almost went earlier.
Our son was making dinner and he's looking at us going, what is wrong with you guys?
Because we got a beanie and a hoodie and we're just fucking crying over it like a bunch of psychopaths, right? Anyway. So thank you, Path, very much. Super sweet. Super sweet. And I guess that's mostly it. I just want to say, there's one other thing I want to say about kind of the channel in general and the response in general is, you know, one thing I always want to do, a dream of mine with the channel, is saying anything that is useful to somebody out there. And I get messages and I get, you know, people send me messages, and I've gotten that kind of response. But I feel like with this whole thing and the response that we've gotten from this whole thing, to me it's, you know, they talk about parasocial relationships, and, you know, people kind of talk about it's fake. This is us. And it's, in a way, a lot of you know me better than the people who know me, because you've literally listened to hundreds of hours of me fucking yammering forever, right? And so all that to say, the response that you guys have given has been incredible to me, because to me, it means that this means something. And I think that is special. That's important to me as somebody who sits in front of this camera and this microphone and talks. Because sometimes it feels like, and this is all just in my own head, sometimes it's like, you know, like, am I actually doing anything? And it's nice to see, oh yeah, it is doing something, you know? And it's great. I think it's wonderful. And it's kind of a full circle, you know? So if you ever see us out in the wild, which I know the chances are super, super low, it has happened. People have bumped into us and said hello and stuff like that. Feel free, because it's just us. You already know us. Don't be nervous about us. You already know us. We don't know you. So just don't come in hot. Like, right? Just be like, hey, love the channel. And then I'll come up to you, give you a hug or whatever, and it's all good. Do you have anything else? How you been feeling?
I'm hot and sweaty.
Yeah, it's kind of hot. Yeah, you're sweating up on my leg right now. Yeah, it's true.
Because you guys really wanted to know that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's okay. We've known each other for a little while. We can sweat.
Yeah,
it's fine.
That's true.
Okay, y'all. Thank you tremendously, and I will, you know, as it seems appropriate, update videos. And I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Fucking supposedly cabinets are showing up tomorrow. Fucking supposedly cabinets are going in. Like, sure. I'll believe it when hammers are banging on shit. Don't bang on hammers over there tricking me into thinking cabinets are going in, okay?
Fine.
All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon.